Hey girls, and welcome to my channel. And I've decided to do a makeup tutorial on this look, and it's not the same look that I posted on Twitter, but it is a better look, and it got me to know my new Shany Cosmetics brush set and makeup palette a little bit more better. So, ooh, okay, and yeah, so just stay tuned and let's get this jiggy biggy biggy started. Yeah. I am so corny. Anyway, check out my little tutorial. See you guys later. Bye. to show you guys how I do my eyebrows because every time I'm at work, I'm always getting complimented on how I do my eyebrows, and I just want to show you girls how I do my eyebrows. So, I'm going to take this pencil, and a lot of people ask me why I don't use the angle brush, and I like angle brushes, but I like the pencil because you have better control over your brows. When you have a brush, you know, you never know how the brush is going to move, and at the same time, you have all that you need in this pencil. When you're using an angle brush, you have to constantly pick up the powder to put on your eyes. And if your eyes don't come out the way you want it to, then that's more powder you got to put on your eyebrows. And then you don't want your eyebrows to look really, really dark because that would make the purpose of them not being natural. The whole point of having to do your own eyebrows is to make them look more natural as if they were actually yours. Boom, boom. A lot of girls love to get that arch, but do not give yourself an arch if you don't have one because you don't want to look like the money's behavior contest is sold out. You know what I mean? Don't do that with your eyebrows. Just relax and use a pencil. This is what I use. If you prefer to use a brush, by all means, use a brush. But this is what I do. So let's get started. I'm going to use my handy dandy mirror because my little record thing that's having you look at me right now is, on steroids. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, first thing you want to do is make sure you look up. I don't have any boogers. Okay, that's good. I don't want you guys to see any bats in my cave. So what you want to do is you want to lean your head forward, and the most important thing is to see where your eyebrow starts. You don't want to have your eyebrow start like right there. I mean, the whole purpose of this is to be empty. You know, if you have little baby hairs in front of your eyebrows, those are just to make it more like yours. You don't want to cover that hole up with the with the pencil. So here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a very light line. Do not go really hard because this pencil, it looks dark brown, but if you know, all over your face, you're going to get like a dark eyebrow, and then as my friend can say, you'll be repping Team Sharpie. So here we go. I'm going to start right here, and I don't know if you can see it, but if you can see that little dark brown or light brown line right there, that's where I'm starting my brow. So I'm going to take it, and then I'm going to slightly brush, well, draw on my face. And then, as you can see right here, my eyebrow is going up. And where you don't see anything, I do have arch in my eyebrow because I was born like that, but my eyebrows were always short. So we're going to take this, and then we're going to slightly pull it down like this. Not all the way down like a V, but pull it down like that. Next, you're going to want to go up. Now, the main important thing is not making your eyebrows too big, like a big block. You want to make it nice and small because it has to match your face. A lot of people have told me that my eyebrows are good because I don't make them look, like the size of my fingers. Right here, imagine your eyebrow, the size of your index finger. Not pretty. So you want to go right above, right here, where you see me moving it right here, is where you would put it. So I'm going to take this and simply draw. And then when you get towards the end, you want to make sure you get the line you drew for the upper eyebrow connected to the bottom one. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to lightly fill in the brow. Towards the beginning, you want to start not too close to the front, but enough to pull it in. So, and I know it looks kind of like woo, but I'm going to clean these up. So as you can see, that's how I do my eyebrows. They're kind of thick, but after I clean them up, you'll see. So I'm going to take this brush right here, and this is more of a concealer brush, and I'm going to go into my mini masterpiece makeup kit by Shany Cosmetics, and I'm going to get the concealer palette, and these are all the concealers, and they have them from light to dark. And so I'm going to take this one right here. This one right here, as you can see, I already used it because it's smudged all over. You know, I got pretty nasty with this one. So we're going to take that and we're going to clean up our brows so we don't look like Johnny Depp from Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay? Okay, this is what we're going to do. So you want to make sure you make it really pretty. And when you get to the end, you want to turn the brush over as if it was like this. You see what I'm doing right here? And then you want to slightly curve it, because you want this line right here to be pointy, and I mean pointy. You don't want a fat end of your brow, because it won't come out the way you want it to. Now up here, you're not really supposed to conceal it up here, but because I went a little bit too far, I'm going to have to do that today. So, and I'm just going to, push this out. And as you can see, there it is, my brow. And I'm kind of over dramatic with my brows only because I don't think it's necessary to have a thin brow chill in there. So, yeah. And then we're going to go back in with our little, I stole this from a mascara because, listen, I could not find the thing I wanted, so I use this. So what we're going to do is you're going to take the front of your brow and you're going to put it sideways like this, and you're going to simply just brush back, and that will make the front of your brow a little bit more lighter and more realistic when people see you in person. There we go. You see? I don't know if you can tell, but it's lighter up here, and then it gets, you know what I mean. So there we go. That's my one brow. So I'm going to fast forward the rest of this video because you've already seen how I do this eyebrow, and I'm going to do this eyebrow. So, be back in a little bit. Now I'm gonna start doing my eyes. Woo, 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 woo. I don't know how to do that very fast. Only The Rock knows how to. So I'm going to use this palette from my Shany Cosmetics, and this is just a light palette because, like I said, this is an everyday look, and you don't want to go outside looking like you're about to go and ride that pole. No, you don't. You want to go outside looking nice. You know, you don't want to pop out too much. You know, so we're going to do this palette right here, and I'm going to fast forward this baby because you don't want this to be a long video to the point where you're sitting in your rocker and your grandkids are running around asking you for pennies. Okay? Be back later. Okay, I've already did the lids. Woo, woo, woo. My eyes. So now I'm going to show you guys that don't know how to blend. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. When you blend, you want to take a darker color and basically blend it in your crease so that you'll have that darker. Like I said, this is the everyday look, so you don't want to have too much dark. So don't go in with pitch black and go. You just want to have a little light color go into your crease. So I'm going to take my blending brush, which has already been used, but it is what it is. So I'm going to take a darker color and I'm going to use a different palette because the darker color that I want is not on that palette. So, and it does not, okay, it wants to come out now because you know I'll beep it up. Okay, so let me fix this right here because I paid $40 for this. Not a lot of money, but hey, to me it is. So I'm going to take that brown you see chilling over there in the corner. I'm going to use that for my crease. And I'm only going to get a little bit. You don't want to look like, you know, you're doing, hey, how are you? You don't want to look Indian. You just want to have a little bit in your crease. Now, what you want to do is first you take the little bit, which you can see the brown chilling there. You want to basically put this right here, the corner of your eye, and then get some more, and then you want to blend it in your crease, like so. Now, if you want a darker look, depending on who you are, you get some more. And with me, I'm really white, so I need to have something that stands out. And if you like that, hey, by all means, leave it like that. But I need a little bit of lighter color, so I'm going to get back in the other palette that I used from the beginning, And I'm going to take, let's see, I'm going to get, no, this color right here. And I'm going to put a little bit in there too. And I want to blend that a little bit in there as well. Now, there you can see, it's not too dark, but it's enough to be like, hey, okay. And then you want to go back into the color you used from the beginning with the brush that I used, and it flew away. Oh, no, it's right here. No, it's my contour brush. Where's my, oh, no. Somebody de-blocked my brush, and I'm the only one in here. It's like, girl, you got a ghost up in your room or something? No, I don't. Oh, it's right here. So I'm going to go back in this color I had right here. No, yes, right here. And I'm going to go over my eyelid once more because we just blended, but you want your eyelid to pop out. So we're going to go back in it again. And there you go. Now you can see this is blended, as you can see, and then this is like, you know, cute. And it's more of a peach kind of pink palette, but you know, if it's a sunny day or you just want to go outside and go down the street and get a bag of chips, you look pretty. You might never know, you might see Obama walking down the street. So you always want to look pretty for a cameo. And I'm going to start with my next eye. My next eye. Woo! Only have two. I'm going to start with my other eye right here, and I'm going to fast forward this video because you already seen how I did this right here. Okay? You back. Now, if you're a girl like me, oh, my teeth are crooked. Anyway, if you're a girl like me, you want to use liner. And I mean liquid liner, girl, because you don't want to have your pretty eyes going on without the eyeliner. So, we're going to do that. But first, before I get a little bit too ahead of myself, we have to do our highlights, girl. So, we're going to take our little brush here, and we're going to get into this palette right here, and we're going to take this color right here, and we're going to put it on our highlight. And if you can see it, I put it on. Like that. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks perfect. So we are going to get a shimmery color from one of my palettes, and we're going to put it right here to get a little sparkle going on in our face. And that one is right here. And we're going to take this color at the end, this shimmery right here, and we're going to put it in the corner of our eyes. And we're going to use this pencil brush right here. And we're going to put it on our and as you can see, I put it there to give myself a shimmery, pretty look. We're going to go in again and do our other eyes. And if you're like me that likes to be hands-on, I like to get my fingers up in there, girl, and do that. Now that we're done with our eyes all together, we're going to go in with the liner. I don't know why I'm still covering. Woo! Ah, I don't know why I'm still covering these, but listen, I am a girl that hates germs. I hate germs. So we're gonna do this with, what did I say? Oh yeah, liner. Tongue tied today, people. Please show me love. Show me love. Okay, this right here. So we're gonna take this, and if you're the one, if you're a girl like me that goes to the drugstore and gets eyeliner because you can't afford these expensive, if you can't afford this kind of stuff, you go and you get the cheap ones. These do exactly the same kind of things the regular ones do. The other ones, people prefer the ones that are not liquidy, the ones that's like gel, but I prefer these. So I'm gonna fast forward this because this is like 1, 2, 3. It's easy as hell. So yeah, I can't wait for that to come on. Now I'm gonna go back in there because my little tail right here is So I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna go too dramatic because this is an everyday look, people. You're not going to the Tropicana, okay? You just wanna keep it really simple. Now I'm gonna do the other eye. Ah. There we go. So boom, boom. Our liner is done for our face. See, look, there's a difference from when you first saw my face. 'Cause I was looking toe up from the flow up. Don't know how to throw up. Anyway, Okay, now that we're done with our eyes, which took forever, we're going to fix these bags right here because we don't want no grocery bags, shopping bags, MAC bags, Sephora bags. We want a regular face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my little concealer packet, and I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to use it under my eyes. And we're going to use a bigger brush because you know you never know how long those bags or how big they are. So and a lot of people will be like, you know, why you didn't do your under eye first. This is just how I prefer to do my eyes. You know, I like to get the really other stuff out of the way, you know. So next we're going to take a palette. Now, problem. Have to reach up in my purse because my palette's in there. Ah, where's it at? Where's it at? Oh my god. Oh, right there the whole time. So yeah, I, I did all of that for nothing. I could have used this bad boy that I use right here. I'm gonna take this and I'm just going to basically, you know, you get the picture. Slide it. Now we're going to use our little handy dandy thing 'cause I don't have the little puffer one, so I have to use this thing right here. As you can see, I highlighted right here like they do it on the big TV. Okay, now that that's done and I'm looking, mm, mm, we can go ahead and contour. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my palette and I'm going to take this right here and I'm going to mm, highlight, will contour my cheeks. And I'm going to use my highlighter brush, contour brush, and it's this bad boy right here. This rojo. I think it's so cute and it goes fring, wing. No, I just think it's cute. Now we're going to do a smoochy face. Not those. This. And you want to turn over and contour. Now you can see I contoured. Now I've contoured. Now I'm going to go into it again and for the other side. There you go. I contoured and girl, listen, stuff looks good. Now, we are gonna go and we are gonna use our brush, put some blush on my face, and I'm gonna go into this palette that we use because we use it. So we're going to take this and we're going to take this one right here and use it for our blush. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks a little bit rosy there. And that looks pretty darn good. Now, for a highlight, we're going to take our little fan brush right here, and I love this thing. It's not too big, but it's really, really thick, which I do like. And we're going to take a color to highlight, and we're going to go in and we're going to get a shimmery color like that. I don't know if you can see it, and we're going to, put it up there. And there we go. Everything is perfection. Moving on to lips. I don't have the most perfect lips in the world, but I like my size of my lips because I think they're puckery and cute. So I'm going to use this color lipstick right here, and it's called Satin Glow. Really pretty, right? Pretty name for some lipstick. And you can already see that I used it already because this joint is bomb. And we're going to put that on our lips. I've already prepped my lips, so I'm good. And there we go. There's my lipstick. Ooh, my hair is having a party up here, but guess what? At least I got some because I sure as hell don't want to be bald headed. So we're going to do that, and then before I forget, we need to put on some mascara, and I'm using Greek Lashes by Maybelline. And it, I don't really know how much to get it for because it's different prices wherever you go. You know, you go to CVS, it's one price. You go to Walmart, anywhere you go, it's a different price. So, and don't forget to add some to your lower lash. And there you go. That's my finished look. Yep, that's my finished look. And if you like it, you know, 'cause I do. But if you do like it, just leave a comment below and let me know if you would like me to do any other kind of makeups, pink, any colors that you would like, just let me know. And I guess that's about it. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.